Okay, qualification or elimination, round of 16, match 1. I've got on my Blue Alliance, I've got the 16 seeded, captained by 36867D. That's a sweet name, but a savage game. Bringing a burst of sour and precision that crushes the competition. They are the Pink Lemonade. They have chosen as their alliance partner. Welcome to the jungle. They turn eco-friendly vibes into raw robot power, rooted in domination. They are Greenhouse. Going against them in the Red Alliance, they are the number 1 seeded alliance. They are charging into the arena with unstoppable power and precision, turning glitter into grit and leaving rivals in the dust. They are the Pink Shiny Unicorns. And they have chosen as their alliance partner. Don't let the swirls fool you. They're prancing in with sass, but they strike with precision and power. Cute? You bet. Crushing? Absolutely. They are the Pink Swirl Unicorns.
Everybody's ready? We're ready for an auton in 3, 2, 1, auto. Thank you for all of that, Ron. That was a lot. All right. Red takes auton, and now we drive. In 3, 2, 1, drive. I love the sweet sounds of Noah's voice, but it was coming out of both speakers. Red Alliance still has the advantage, but my goodness, I love Greenhouse's robot. They have this hopper up top where they hoard blocks and then they drop them down into their scoring mechanism. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to beat these unicorns. I think this is the first time I've been at a SIG with unicorns. I've been in worlds with unicorns, but I've never been in a SIG with unicorns. This is pretty exciting. Red has the block advantage, but blue is coming back, and blue is playing some serious defense. Swirly is up against one of those long goals. They're going to try to de-score all of those blue blocks that the Blue Alliance did so much work to score. We have a clump of robots in the corner. Blue manages to de-score a heartbreaking amount of Red Alliance blocks. We're going to see what happens. Oh, they do it again. There's 23 seconds left. Blue has the block advantage. Red wins the alliance. Blue's got a battery hanging behind them. Big Lemonade is trying to get past their own boundary to park. There's 8 seconds left. They're trying to get past their own boundary to park. We'll see if they can double park. It's going to be an easy match. Oh. Wow. That was exciting, as you would expect. All right, we are getting ready for the 16, number 2.
Coming over to 2, round of 16, match number 2. I'm looking at my Blue Alliance. They are captained by 24816T. They don't play to win, they play to conquer. Every move is a strike of dominance, every clash a declaration of a supremacy. They are Invictus. They have chosen as their alliance partner 97934H. This robot doesn't whisper, it roars, bringing sharp strategy and explosive gameplay. Every turn, this match makes a loud statement of their dominance. They are here to hear me out. On the Red Alliance, they are captained by 9364A. They are here to play and crush. One moment it's all fun and games. The next you're buried under a mountain of robotic mayhem. They are Avalanche. They're not. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. That's the next match. Sleep tight, not tonight. They wake the field with a burst of speed and power, turning calm into chaos and rivals into rubble. They are the explosive Nap Time. And they have chosen as their alliance partner. Brace for impact. They're spinning on the field with unstoppable gravity-defying power, turning every clash into high-octane thrill ride. They are the G-Force.
All right, we are getting ready for this match to start. Here's a little tidbit for all of you. Listen up. You're going to want to hear this, teams. You need to have a scorekeeper, an MC, or a ref watch you fill your pneumatics, okay? Not right now, not this time. Starting in our next round of 16, you need somebody to watch you fill your pneumatics, right? Okay, thank you. All right, here we go. It's your Auton in 3, 2, 1, go. This is your 8 versus 9. 8 versus 9. Our Red Alliance is in the 8th seed. Our Blue Alliance is the 9th seed. Get ready for some excitement in this match. Red takes the Auton, and we're going to drive in 3, 2, 1, drive. Red Alliance has 4 blocks. Blue Alliance has 4 blocks. It is a dead heat right now. Here comes Invictus scoring more blue blocks and coming over to play some defense to keep the Red Alliance from scoring in this long goal. Invictus is playing some hard defense. Hear Me Out is getting ready to reverse the D score that just happened on the long goal over here. The roles are reversed. Explosive Nap Time is now working on playing the defense. G-Force sitting at one end of the long goal to try to keep blue from scoring. We're going to see what Invictus is going to do. They're going to go try to get control of the low center goal, and they do right now. Red has control of 2 of the goals. Blue Alliance has control of none of the goals. Invictus is trying to get G-Force out of the way, so Hear Me Out can dump their blocks that they have in their robot. Red has the advantage, and they are not backing down. Explosive Nap Time working hard to keep Invictus from scoring, and they just deployed their D scorer and broke the hearts of the Blue Alliance. It's protected parking time. We're going to see if these teams are going to try to keep scoring or if they're going to work on the park. It's going to take a double park from the Blue Alliance to make up for the lack of blocks. We're going to see if they can do it. They're so close. All right, we're going to let our scorekeeper score that up. Round of 16. Match 1. Pink Swirlies and Pink Shinies win that 72-17. And our number 1 seed alliance advances to the quarterfinals. Back over to Field Wonderworks.
Okay. I'm here at the Wonderworks field for elimination match for the round of 16, number 3. I believe I have a blue alliance that is, a blue alliance that is captained by a team that they roll in with a clean sweep of chaos, cute on the surface, but ready to vacuum up the competition with unstoppable precision. I give you Roomba! And they have chosen for their alliance partner, 4873S, OSHA Beware. Expect sparks and chaos and a whole lot of fun as they dismantle the competition. Because guess what? Safety is not guaranteed. My red alliance is captained by 9364A. You've heard this once before, but you're going to hear it again because they're here to play and crush. One moment it's all fun and games, and the next you're buried under a mountain of robotic carnage. They are Avalanche! Beware of those sparks of speed and flames of precision because burning bright, they've chosen an alliance partner that's going to be bold and leave their rivals left in the ashes. They are a burning ember.
All right, here we go. This is your 4 seed versus your 13 seed, and we're going to run an auto in 3, 2, 1, auto. You have an all Brentwood Academy team here on your number 4 seed. You have Roomba and safety not guaranteed. In your 13 seed, 9364E's got their shopping cart full of blocks that they score. Red wins the auto and we drive in 3, 2, 1, drive. Red wins the auto. They've scored 5 blocks so far to Blue's 2 blocks. 9364E has filled up their shopping cart. E and safety not guaranteed were entangled together, but they have since fixed that. 9364E manages to dump an entire shopping cart of blocks into a long goal. They now have control 2 of the 4 goals. Blue Alliance does not have control of any of the goals, but they're going to try to change that. Here comes safety not guaranteed. They can't guarantee that they're not going to de-score your whole long goal. 9364A is going to come up next to him and keep them from de-scoring. Blue has managed to drop off 4 or 5 more blocks in the long goal, and here comes 9364E. They're a shopping cart. They're a de-scoring monster. Roomba is going to come up and work on trying to fill those long goals to no avail. Safety not guaranteed. He's going to try to de-score these red on the long far goal, and they managed to get a couple out of the way. Blue has 1, 2, 3, 4 blue blocks scored. The Red Alliance controls 3 of the 4 goals. 9364E, the shopping cart, is now lying on its back. There will be no double park opportunities. Got a sweet little disconnect just for fun to make things interesting. We're going to see if parking's going to make a difference. There's 6 seconds left. 6 seconds left. Blue's going for the park. And to score a couple of extra blocks. We have a result from round of 16, number 2. Our number 8 seed alliance is going to advance to the quarterfinals with a score of 109-48.
109-48. That was a decisive win. But coming on to round of 16, match number 4, I've got my Blue Alliance that is captained by a team that you should not be fooled by this pink and cuteness. This team packs a punch more than any Florida Orange. They are the Cuties! They've chosen a team as their alliance partner that's here to light up the field with cosmic energy, bright, bold, and ready to blast the competition into another galaxy. They are... They redefine speed, blazing through the field, leaving rivals stuck in slow motion. They are Acceleration! Red Alliance, captained by 8448X, blasting into the field with the speed of light, with mischievous precision. They're ready to launch their rivals into oblivion. They are Team Rocket! They have chosen as their alliance partner a team that truly is ready to light up the field with cosmic energy. They are bright and bold and ready to blast them into another galaxy. They are previously in purple and yellow and orange and all the bright colors, but right now they are in all black because they are going to knock you out. They are Nova!
1, go. We went ahead and started the Auton here on the Bacon & Company field. Blues aiming for a win point. We're going to see if they're able to do it. Red takes the Auton, and now we drive in 3, 2, 1, drive. Red didn't know. I was watching the far long goal while Red was taking over the close long goal. This is your number 5 and your number 12 seed. We know what happens in a 5-12 matchup. Those are just exciting. We will expect nothing less from this 5-12 matchup. 229Y has filled up the long goal. Wow, and the Cuties come in with a D score. Managed to shove a bunch of those back into the Nova robot. Meanwhile, Acceleration has control of the far long goal, and their opponent is doing their best to get them out of the way. And now a full long goal has turned into an empty long goal. 229Y Nova filling up a red goal. Cuties trying to D-score. 7009X is going to come back. Acceleration going to try to fill up that long goal again. It is neck and neck on block count, with red having a slight advantage. But as you have seen, it doesn't take a whole lot to D-score a whole goal full of blocks. Red still with the advantage. Red controls 2 goals. Blue controls 1 goal. It is protected parking time on the Bacon & Company field. Let's see what we're going to do. Are we going to guard what we've already scored, or are we going to try to park? 9 seconds left. What's the strat? What are we going to do? 3, 2, 1. All right. We have a score from round of 16, number 3. The teams from Brentwood Academy advanced to the quarterfinals with a score of 65-29.
Meandering over to our Wonderworks field for match number 5 in the round of 16. I've got my Blue Alliance. They are captained by 71811N. They are not just a rival. They're the ultimate reckoning machine. They're charging into the arena with precision and power, ready to turn every opponent into a cautionary tale. Beware of the Nemesis! They have chosen as their alliance partner because Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie can't help you anymore. You're going to foxtrot in reverse as you run away from Warhawk Delta. They are going against the Red Alliance, captained by 10278A. They're climbing straight to the top. Fast and furious, ready to strike. When the peak is at its greatest, every rival becomes just another step under their foot as they are the Apex. They have chosen as their alliance mate something that is pure chaos on wheels. They're ready to pounce into the field with claws out, teeth flashing, because they got 9 lives, but you only got 1 as you fail to the exploding kittens.
Okay. All right. Wow. Ron, that hurts, and I'm not even doing it. That hurts my voice, and it's not even me. All right, Red wins the Auton. We're going to drive in 3, 2, 1, drive. One of our Apex teammates is working on keeping a real-time score. That's some Worlds level stuff, real-time scoring, creating strategy based on what you're seeing in real time. Exploding kittens hanging out in front of this long goal to make sure that Warhawk Delta is not able to take control of that long goal. Meanwhile, the far long goal is all red all the time. Nobody's hanging out over there. We're all hanging out over here. Somebody seems to have forgotten that the long goal is completely taken over by red. Red controls 2 of the 4 goals. Blue is working on controlling one of the long goals. Remember, this could change at any second. Somebody's roll just fell off of. There's our roller laying in the middle of the field. Don't know who it belongs to. We might figure it out soon enough when we see how these robots perform. Delta is working on a D score. I just heard my team Apex holler, push back, push back. It's like we should name a game after the words push back. There are 28 seconds left. It's close to parking. If Blue can double park, they might have a chance. We'll see what they're able to do. Nemesis and Warhawk Delta putting up a great fight against this tough red alliance. Exploding kittens filling up the other goal, the long far goal. No attempts to park so far. We'll see. We're just working on goals. Everybody's working on goals. Wow. Last minute D score on the Blue Alliance. Not sure if it's going to make a difference, but we're going to find out. Meanwhile, in the round of 16, number 4, it is 8448X and 229Y are going to advance to the quarterfinals.
On match number 6 of the round of 16, my Blue Alliance is captained by 66954S. While being distracted singing that crazy song, they're preparing you to sleep, and they're going to sink their sharp teeps into their opponents while you go do-do-do-do-do. They are biting you out. They are Robot Shark. Do-do-do-do-do. That went flat. They have chosen as their teammates, blazing into the arena like a star gone supernova, radiating power, precision, and just enough flair to leave their rivals in the dust. It's Antares! They are going against the Red Alliance, captained by 20605B. The future of domination, armed with tech, speed, and a dash of mischief. They're ready to seal every rival's fate inside of their vault of doom. They are Voltec! They've chosen as their alliance partner 20027W. They're bringing the shock factor, charged with speed and a spark to short circuit their competition. They are one!
We have no score at all. Here we go. It just took us a little bit to get warmed up. All right, red takes the auton, and all right, we're going to drive in 3, 2, 1, drive. Blue has the block count advantage right now. Red won the auton because they had control of one of the goals and blue did not. So so far, I don't think we've scored any other blocks after auton. I'm fairly certain that the auton blocks are the only one that's scored. And Terry's working on scoring in that long goal. But Vault Tech is playing some brutal defense. They cannot go, and Terry's cannot go where Vault Tech is not going to follow. The roles are reversed now. It's the Blue Alliance playing vicious defense on the red. The block count is still so similar, so close. We've all gathered around the far goal. It's like there's not even another one on the field. They're all trying to get into and defend that long goal. Blue is trying to keep that goal belonging to them. Red has just come up, and they're about to break blue hearts by taking control of that long goal. And Terry's is now on its back. It is a 2v1. There are 8 seconds left. Our refs are probably going to have a discussion about this before we move on to our next match. We're going to let them talk, and we're going to get ready for qualification number 7. Round of 16, number 7. Round of 16, number 5, 10278A and 9447G are headed to the quarterfinals.
Okay, coming over to round of 16, match number 7. I've got the Blue Alliance. They are captained by 8448G. Always ready to lift the team and drop the competition from the skies. So you go splat. They are the Wingmen. As a sense of irony and humor, they have chosen the alliance partner from possibly a naval reference from their airplane reference. They are 4154S. You better brace for impact as they're cruising in with an unstoppable force and a splash of fun. They are the USS Robotics. They are going against the number 3 seeded alliance, I believe. They are captained by 40000E. They strike the perfect balance, the calm before the storm. They are then pure robot fury. Don't fall out of alignment for the Equinox. And they have chosen as their alliance partners. You better flip the switch on the competition. They're silent but deadly. Swift and ready to jump the dagger into their opponent's robots. They are going to put you into total darkness because they are blackout.
That was a whole lot of fun, but we're going to have to wait a second. We need another head ref over here on the Wonderworks field. That's fine. We'll let them take as long as they need. They're going to have some chats. We're going to find out in just a second what The resolution is from round of 16, number 6. You might remember that one of the robots ended up on its back. We're going to have a conversation about how that happened. It is a nice venue. It is a very nice venue. Pardon me? It's like a mini Worlds. Did you hear that? I hope, Julie, did you hear that? Julie, one of our teams just said, this is a really nice venue. It's like a mini Worlds. Yeah. They said it's like a mini Worlds. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Oh, Chris is this generation's Elon. Who? That is a lot of pressure. Wow. Okay. Okay, guys, listen. I have a head ref on her over. You guys ready? Let's have an update though. Round of 16, number 6, 59 to 53. It was a DQ on the Red Alliance. So the Blue Alliance is going to advance to, it doesn't say it that way. Oh, you're saying this isn't the right dip? No, that's exploding dip. Did they say it right? Okay, so that popped up and then it went to this. All right. Okay. I'm going to give you a corrected score for 16-6. It is 30-0. The Red Alliance was DQ'd for
Tipping.
GG14. GG14. Yeah, I asked you all if you memorized the game manual. You said you did, so you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? All right, let's have an auton. In 3, 2, 1, auto. That's a lot of blocks scored in an auton period. They're doing mathity math right here on the fly. Red takes the auton. 5 in 3, 2, 5. And if we were doing win points, I think Red would also have a win point. So good on them. If you're keeping track at home, the Red Alliance is our 3rd seeded alliance. The Blue Alliance is our 4th seeded alliance. But right now it's looking pretty even, except for that brutal D score that Blackout just perpetrated against the Blue Alliance. It is definitely a distinct blue advantage right now. 40,000 E being called on holding. They are trying to play defense against the wingmen, trying to get them out of that area. Meanwhile, Blackout keeps dropping off blocks. We're back to an all even count, but Blackout is going to come and D-score. Oh, there's a battle of the D-scorers on the close, long goal. We are neck and neck for block count. Blue Alliance manages to drop off some more blue blocks. It's pretty even. There's a lot of defense. These teams are invested. Wingmen are up. Oh, USS Robotics being told to get out of the enclosed area. Red advantage right now, but that changes so fast. We're in protected parking area. This is exciting. Are they going to try to park? Are they going to work on a double park? Are they going to keep trying to score in the long goals? USS Robotics trying to get control of that long goal. There's only control two. Each alliance has control. No, Red Alliance has control of both long goals. All right. We are going to go over to field Bacon and Company. This will be our last match in the round of 16. We'll have our quarterfinals squared away, and then we'll start on those.
As she said, this is our last introduction and our last round of 16 match. We have on our Blue Alliance, captained by 42652E. They broke out of the ordinary and into the field of robotics. They're here to shatter the limits and steal the spotlight away from you. They are the Escapees. They have chosen as their alliance mate 14338A. Sweet name, Savage Game. She smiles while tearing your dreams apart. Run if you can, cause she loves the chase. This is the amazing Abigail. My Red Alliance is captained by 29712C. The Minotaur left bodies in its maze. They just leave robots confused, wishing they could escape from the Cognitor. They've chosen as their alliance mate 2771X. You can't say our name? Good, because you won't forget our game. They are here to shatter the limits and steal all the chaos and the charm. They are
We have started our auto while I'm waiting for this very spitty microphone to come up to me. I love it when I get the microphone after Ron has introduced 2771X. I can always guarantee that he's left a little bit of his DNA here. All right, Red takes the Auton, and now we're going to drive. 3, 2, 1, drive. This is your 6 versus 11 seed. Your Red Alliance is the 6 seed team. In eliminations, your Blue Alliance is the 11th seed team. In the eliminations, Red has the advantage of blocks. I love that Escapees robot, though. It's got such a satisfying cart, and it's fast, and it just sat right in front of this goal. XR spent so much time filling up its robot, and Escapees are just not going to let it get anywhere where it can score. XR is not going to go anywhere that the Escapees are not going to follow and make sure that their plans do not fruition. Red advantage in block count. Red won the Auton. We're going to see if our 11th seed team is able to come back. Red Alliance gently places 3 red blocks in the long goal to make sure that they have control of it. Oh, Escapees getting a taste of their own medicine. They come to drop off some blocks, and the Red Alliance says, no way, we're going to keep you from doing that. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of defense. I don't know how these teams keep up. Cognitor de-scoring all the blue blocks on the long goal. We have 15 seconds left. Red advantage in all the blocks. Parking could make a difference. We're going to see if they're going to try it, but we're running out of time. It's 5 seconds left. What are we going to do? Red has parked. Blue has parked. We're going to move on to the quarterfinals. Quarterfinal number 1, pink shiny unicorns and pink swirly unicorns. They're going up against explosive nap time and who? G-Force from Richwood, Ohio.
Okay, we got thumbs everywhere. Let's go ahead and get started in Auton in 3, 2, 1, roll on. Oh, wow, amazing Autons as we expect from the quarterfinals. Our friends over here, they are Explosive Nap Time, managed to put in 4 into the long goal. Not to be outdone, our friends, the Unicorns, managed to put in 2, but they slid it over into control. But they put the blue in control. Red's taking Auton. Grab your controllers. Get started for driver control in 3, 2, 1, roll on. Super fast, trying to de-score. Out is our friends, the Explosive Nap Time. They managed to push out and get in the way of those unicorns that are shiny, but their teammates over there, they are G-Force. Something seems to be wrong with our swirly unicorns. It's currently a 2-on-1. Can they get? We don't know, but that 2-on-1, if anybody is up for the task, it's our number 1 ranked team, the Shiny Unicorns out of Manassas, Virginia. Oh, nice push out, but unfortunately they pushed most of theirs out. They made it neutral in that top goal. Right now, Red has a big advantage. Oh, the swirly unicorns came back to life while I was looking. Right now, Red got nice de-scoring there by the swirly unicorns. Right now, this long goal closest to me is evened up 2-2. Right now, the blue on the other side, it does not have control. Red does at the last second. Right now, the bottom goal is controlled. The top is neutral, and the long goal is controlled by blue closest to me. Red closest to the audience. With about 38 seconds left in this match, it is now dominated by the Red Alliance, but that's okay for now because 30 seconds remain. Blue has plenty of time to make a comeback. Will they do it? Right now, the top and bottom goals are neutral. The long goals are both controlled by the Red Alliance. 20 seconds. We are park protected right now. Let's see what can happen in the last few seconds. We've seen strange things happen right now. Will anything happen to make a change with about 9 seconds left? Are they going to be able to get into the control zone? Yes, they did. Blue managed to de-score. Oh, Red came back, took both long goals at the last second. Woo! That was a finals-worthy match. I don't know who won, but it was sure exciting.
All right, we are on the Bacon and Company field. It's quarterfinal number 2. Quarterfinal number 2, we've got Iron Eagles A and E on the Red Alliance, and on the Blue Alliance we have Team Rocket from Mountain Brook, Alabama, and Nova from Tavares, Florida. Wow, you guys, quarterfinal number 1 was so close. Shiny and Swirly are moving on into the semifinals. All right, we're ready for our Auton in 3, 2, 1, auto. This is your 4th seed alliance versus your 5th seed alliance. Blue has control of 2 of the goals after the Auton. And now we drive in 3, 2, 1, drive. Blue takes that Auton. That's your 5th seed alliance. There's the disconnect. Oh. All right, we are down to a 2v1. 229Y. This robot is completely off. They're switching strategy. They are ready to go. They're going to go help their teammate. They're going to go help their alliance partner. We got one down there trying to diagnose from afar. We've got another one who's decided to try to make sure that their alliance partner has every advantage. Meanwhile, 9364A and E are taking advantage of this 2v1 situation. 9364E trying to crash blue blocks out of the center top goal. 9364A trying to de-score. Blue's playing defense on that single. Red's playing defense on that single blue robot. And blue is trying to play double defense. Right now, blue has the block advantage. Blue knows that if they can just keep the block advantage, they're in good shape. They just have to play defense. They just have to keep red from scoring more. Blue's got chain hanging from it. Now it's on the ground. We're going to see what happens. There's no double park dreams for the blue alliance, but the red alliance might be able to. There's still a blue advantage for blocks. Let's see what happens. We've got 5 seconds left. Blue just had a bunch of blocks de-scored. That was exciting. All right, we're going to head over to quarterfinal number 3.
Okay, over at quarterfinal number 3, we are still setting up just a second. So we will see who we got over here in the quarterfinals. I've got a 2 versus 10 matchup. In my blue alliance, I've got 66954S, Robot Shark do. They are teaming up with 65162C and Terry's. They're going up against the Red Alliance from Winter Garden, Florida. They're 10278A, Apex Robotics, and their teammates 9447G, the Exploding Kittens. Yeah, you only get one introduction. My voice can't handle more. Let's get started in Auton in 3, 2, 1, roll on. That last match was won by the Blue Alliance, 42-34. Congratulations, 8448X and 229Y. Right now, I've got about 5 seconds left in the Auton. Right now, I don't have anybody with any points. Oh, the last second there, our friends, the Exploding Kittens, picked up. But okay, Red took Auton. Grab your controllers. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. It's time for the drivers to shine. They've been working and practicing for months now, trying to make sure they reign supreme in the Forge machine. Right now, Red has taken a demanding lead right now on those long goals. Nobody has taken anything in the middle goals right now. So right now, we look at those long goals. I've got Red with about 12 blocks into and control of the one closest to the referees. I've got Red with about 6 blocks and Blue with 4 into the one closest to the audience, but Red does have control, but Red is looking to see if they can flip around and grab some of those blues. I'm not sure what they're looking for, but right now Blue has come back over to this one, and they are pushing and shoving and trying to push back those blocks out of the goal. Right now, nothing much has changed other than Red has taken control of the bottom goal. That's worth 6 bonus points, as I've been saying all day long. Right now, our friends, the Exploding Kittens, are nice pushback out of the red side by the referees here. They've managed to take full control with all of the blocks in that long goal. Blue now has control of the top goal. Red has the other 3 goals under control. right now. Oh, wow, what a use of that pusher by Apex. Now, only thing Blue has is that top goal and one block in the bottom with 13 seconds left. Those parking zones are protected. Who's going to try to block park and who's going to give up on these goals? Right now, it's going to be a close one. Right now, Red has the advantage, but we're going to see what the scorekeepers say. For our final quarterfinal, we're going to meander over to the Bacon and Company field.
We're getting ready for quarterfinal number 4. We do have a score from quarterfinal number 2. That was a Blue upset, 42-34. Our Blue Alliance of 8448X and 229Y will be advancing to the semifinals. Right now, we're getting ready for quarterfinal number 4. On our Red Alliance is our number 3 seed alliance, 40,000E and 99904B Blackout. On our Blue Alliance, we have 29712C Contour and 2771X XR from Cumming, Georgia. We're taking a little longer because we have to watch our teams air up their pneumatics. I don't know if that's the right thing to say. Is that the right? Is that correct? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Air up your pneumatics. That'll do? Pump up. Okay. Pump up pneumatics. All right. Thank you. All right. We have results from quarterfinal 3. That is your Red Alliance, 10278A and 9447G, taking that 86-43 and advancing to the semifinal.
Nice.
Getting ready to start our Auton on the Bacon and Company field in 3, 2, 1, auto. 40,000E, always living on the edge of that Auton line. Trying to see how close they can come. If we were having a win point, it would look like they would get a win point. Red crossed the line, and now Blue wins auto. 10-point advantage to begin with. Now we drive in 3, 2, 1, drive. That XR robot is so fast. Driving up to the long goal, but doesn't have anything in it. Needs to collect some blue blocks to score. Wow, Red manages to D-score with the blue bot sitting right in front of the goal. It is D-score versus D-score on the close long goal. Red has the advantage. Red controls 2 of the goals. Blue controls 0 of the goals. Now Red only controls 1. One of the Red robots is caught on a block. Blackout is caught on a Red block. They're caught between the block and the goal. The Blue Alliance, in an attempted D-score, manages to unstick Blackout from their stuckness. Red Alliance, distinct advantage on the blocks. Blue only has 2 blocks scored. Blue Alliance is going to try to D-score on this far long goal. Oh, but Red manages to do it. Red dominating the block count. Blackout just on their back. We'll call them back out right now. It's a 2v1. But Red's defense is so decisive. We got counts going on everywhere. Blue Alliance is not giving up. Even in this 2v1, we have 5 seconds left. Who's going to park? Who's going to let it go? We're going to find out. We're going to score this one up and move on to semifinals. We are in the semifinals, number 1. We have 0 teams on the field for semifinal number 1, but I see so much pink. I see so much pink heading this way. Bring it on. Come on, everybody, load her up. We are ready to watch semifinal number 1. We have the pink shiny unicorns and the pink swirly unicorns on your Red Alliance versus your Blue Alliance. 844X Team Rocket from Mountain Brook, Alabama, and 22Y Nova from Florida.
While they are setting up, I want to give another big hand to our extremely hard-working field setter-uppers, the Reset crew from the Cove. Give them a hand as they take a bow. Resetters extraordinaire. I've got Nova with that pink bunny rabbit they called Adam, but they only named it because I asked its name. They looked at me like I was strange. Why would a bunny have a name? It's called Pink Bunny. And I've been told it's a magic talisman to ward off pink unicorns, is what I've been told. Referee. Wait a second. I recognize that bunny. I saw that in college. I believe that is a bit of Carambanog. I heard 3 laughs up there. Somebody got that, but nobody on this field understood that reference. Beware of that bunny. It rips heads off. Yes, it's from Monty Python. The rabbit of Carabug. I can't even talk now. It is not just a flesh wound. Okay, so I made the reference and you are quoting it now and you didn't even get it. A little slow. Hopefully fast, slower than the robot. Fast at match loading. Okay, well, you can only be fast at so many things. That's what they said, not me. Your teammate said it, not me. He is looking the world through rose-colored glasses. We are, we are in field standby for some reason. We're ready. We were ready earlier. Let me move over to field control, see if that undoes it for me. it was in a good condition. And now, yes, there we are. Let me move back over to my announcer screen so I can see who we got. We're good. We're okay. Yep. We're there. No. Can I get the tournament manager to cue it up for me, please? Chris, can you cue up semifinal number 1? It's just showing a... It was good, and then all of a sudden it went to gray. It was. I saw it. I was ready to go. Wonderworks 1-1. There we go. It's queued 1-1, and we are active. We're ready. Let's get started in Auton in 3, 2, 1. Roll on. That amazing Auton by the Unicorns have been stellar all day long, but not to be outdone is Nova, who's managed to pick up a lot of blocks into that long goal. Red takes Auton. Grab your controls. Get started in 3, 2, 1, roll on. If you are wondering how the Unicorns were able to keep that blocker down, that rule is only in effect in driver control. From Auton, they are allowed to stay in the inside of that goal, at least during Auton. But as soon as Auton is over, oh no, they did it again. It came okay, I think they got it back again very quickly. They are now back in control. Oh, big unscore by the Unicorns. Oh, unscored by the Unicorns. They were going 2-on-1, but their teammate was able to get through and find out, and they pushed it through. Let's see if they can get more into that goal. Let's see. Oh, a massive D-score there by the Red Alliance. Those Unicorns, they are called Shiny, managed to D-score. But not to be outdone is Nova. Nova means no go, but you know what? This robot is going like a storm. Right now, I've got 42 seconds left in this match. It is a mighty close. Right now, our Blue Alliance is trying to load into their shopping cart, but has been unsuccessful. Their teammate has been going 2 against 1, but right now, they are getting bullied because Red has all the blocks with about 20 seconds left in this match. The Nova was Nova for a second as he got stuck, but 15 seconds left. It is now going and operational. They're trying to get around. Make sure not to come close to that parking zone. Right now with 7 seconds left in the match. We got to park from both teams. Can they get a double park? Can it happen? Oh.
You know what I wish, Ron? I also wish that the Unicorns organization would bring some people to cheer for them.
Yeah, they don't have enough. Yeah, they do not have enough. I don't understand how they can have such great teams and have like, what, 1, maybe 2 fans? That's all I'm hearing down here. I hear nothing from their fans.
Just kidding. We're just kidding. I've got one. He's looking at me like,
I hear nothing.
I'm kidding.
Where's the cheer?
We love the Unicorn fans. Yes. We love all our fans. We love everybody who sits there on hard, cold metal bleachers and cheers all day long. All right, listen up here on the Bacon and Company field. We're getting ready for semifinal number 2. Giving a little grace because our Blue Alliance just finished competing. On our Red Alliance, we have our number 2 seeded alliance, 10278A, Apex Robotics from Winter Garden, Florida. And their alliance partner, 9447G, the Exploding Kittens from North Charleston, South Carolina. On our Blue Alliance, you just watched them play. 40,000 Equinox from Brentwood, Tennessee, and their alliance partner 99040B Blackout Robotics from Vestavia Hills, Alabama. We have a 4 SEC team match. Everybody's ready? It's time for an auton in 3, 2, 1. Oh. 40,000 E living on the edge, coming right up to the edge of that auton line. Blue takes the auton, and now we drive in 3, 2, 1, drive. 40,000 E makes me nervous every auton because they just whisper. They just whisper by that auton line and hope for the best. 40,000 E Equinox has the D scorer out, and they aren't afraid to use it. 40,000 E playing monster defense. Exploding Kittens cannot go anywhere. That Equinox is not going to follow. Meanwhile, Blackout does a number on red blocks. Red has taken over control of one of the long goals. Blackout is making sure that Blue has control over the other long goal, but they're not quite there yet. It is a battle of the D-scores. Hard to tell who has the block advantage at this point. We have a little cooling off period. One red block scored in the long goal. The fight is now over the close goal. It's a battle of the D-scorers. Exploding Kittens camping out in front of the goal while 40,000 E tries to D-score. It may come down to this auton. We'll see. A few seconds until it's protected parking. Red now looks to have the advantage on the block count. We're about down to 10 seconds left. Parking can make a difference. The auton makes a difference. We're going to see what's going to happen here at the end. We're down to 2, 1, and we're done. We're going to let our scorekeepers work on this one, and we're going to take a little break because we're about to run a best 3. Oh, no. All right, we're going to do a best out of 3 to get out of divisions. Not on this one. On the finals. But we got to figure out who's going to go to the finals. We're going to wait and get this score. We're going to announce this score to you. We're having discussions, as you can see, about how this match ran. Right now, we're having rules discussions. I believe we pulled out a searchable game manual. We have a phone. We have a phone here. Oh, on the Bacon and Company field. I just dropped it, but it looks like it's got a good case. Never mind. We got the owner. That was so much less dramatic than it could have been. We are here at the Bacon and Company field determining who's going to go up against the Unicorn Alliance to get out of the Cades Cove division and to play in the finals. Just looking at the Klingman's Dome, looks like there was an upset there. Blue Alliance takes it 45-28 on the Klingman's Dome. Not here. Not here. Not here. 5-minute break before the finals. All right. A few minutes. Never mind. I don't know what's happening. Here's what I do know. Our finals in the Cades Cove division is going to be the #1 seed alliance of Swirly and Shiny Unicorns versus our 3 seed alliance of 40,000 E and Blackout Robotics from Vestavia Hills, Alabama. Let's go, Cades Cove! Let's hear it, Cades Cove!
Okay, I need our finals. The pink, shiny, and pink swirly unicorns, Equinox and Blackout, to report to the Wonderworks field. We will begin in 3 minutes. I need you on the field. I need you set up. And I want to press that go button in 3 minutes, 180 seconds. I want you set up. I want you there. And remember, somebody's got to watch you air up too. Never mind. We're coming over to bacon instead. I need you set up, aired up, ready to rumble at the bacon field in 1 minute and 62 seconds. Oh no, it's a 2 minute timeout, not 3. So we are less time. Report to the field, guys. Blackout, Equinox. Set up, aired up, ready to rumble.
Be sure you have somebody watch you pump up your pneumatics. We are ready for final number 1. This is a best out of 3 to get out of your division and into the finals. On our Red Alliance, we have a double unicorn alliance. On our Blue Alliance, we have Blackout and Equinox. Is everybody ready? Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? We're going to auto in 3, 2, 1, auto. Equinox living on the edge, as usual. If I were Ron, I could say something clever about that, but I'm not. Alliance crossed the Auton line, and the red takes the Auton. They begin with a 10-point advantage, and now we drive in 3, 2, 1, drive. Red breaking the hearts of the Blue Alliance, just de-scored everything that they put in during the autonomous period. Blue trying as hard as they can to come back, trying to de-score Red the same way Red de-scored them, but it is an all-red match right now. We've gone from full goals to empty goals. We're starting over. I don't know about you guys, but that would just be so demoralizing that you work so hard to fill up those goals and then they just get emptied out so quickly. And it's both alliances that are doing it. Everybody else breaking everybody's heart. We have two robots kickstanding. A lot of defense right now. Red has the block advantage. Blackout trying to keep Red from descoring them. So much defense. Blue is trying to score, and Pink Swirly is just keeping them from. It does not behoove to argue with the refs. 7 seconds left. Red advantage all the way. We're going to see if anybody parks. There is no parking. We're going to take a second because there's going to be some conversation. Everybody take a deep breath. Two of these head refs just looked at each other. Where do we start? Where do we start? Oh, they're calling over the scorekeepers. There's a huddle. You know it's serious when there's a huddle. Remember, this is best 2 out of 3. We're gonna play again, no matter what. We're gonna let our refs huddle. You need to stretch your legs or jump up and down. Send a text. FaceTime your girlfriend. Wow. We're just going to do a battery count for Pink Shinies.
There's about 3,000 in this
cart. Okay, 3,000 batteries for unicorns in this cart. 2,000 in this cart for 3 teams. All right, we're going to give you a break from listening to us talk. I have learned so much sitting in the middle of this huddle. I didn't go to them. They just sort of came around me. So There's a lot of discussion about what is match affecting, about what is gameplay, about what is legal and illegal. The good news is that no matter the outcome of this match, we get to play again. And who doesn't want to play again? You guys want to play again, Unicorns? You guys want to play again, Blackout and Equinox? Yeah, Connor's like, sure. It's whatever. Tennessee playing football yet? I'm serious. Do none of you in the audience know if Tennessee is playing football right now? Nobody knows. Okay. Noah knows. Noah, is Tennessee playing football right now? Not yet. Thank you. Thank you, sports fan. It's at 4:15. Thank you, Vishnu. Thank you. Yes, we do have several University of Tennessee students here today who have come to volunteer. Get it? They came to volunteer because we're the volunteers. I'm looking at you. Yeah, I'm looking at you. You must be from Alabama. Are you from Alabama? No, where are you from? Ohio. Oh, yeah, you do not care about our SEC football teams here. And frankly, we don't care about you. So, not you. We love you personally. You, yes. Your football team, not so much. Didn't you beat us badly last year in something very important? They don't know. You're not watching football. You're not watching football, are you? Okay, there we go. Ohio State plays UCLA today at 7:30. Just in case anybody asks. Yeah. All right, listen up. We have finished one final here on the Bacon and Company field. That went to the Red Alliance. We're going to play again. Good job to the Unicorns. We're going to move over to the Wonderworks field because it's already set up. We're going to take a... Just kidding. We're going back to the Bacon and Company field where there is no bacon. But, right, that's what I'm saying. But there are lovely promotional products at the Bacon and Company field.
Okay, in 1 minute, I want the competitors to head toward the field. We have a 5-minute timeout. I've broken it down to a 3-minute, and then we'll put another one on after that. But when this first one ends, I want you headed to the field and on the field and starting to air up. That way, when that final 2 minutes goes away, we can get started. Maybe. We're going to go down to 1 minute here, and then we'll start yours. We have a minute 40 left in the official timeout. And then I've been informed we may have a team timeout after that, giving them extra time to let those motors cool down. Free to And now Blue is taking an official timeout for Blue. Is that correct? And we will start that now at 3 minutes. Just remember, you're supposed to be on the field ready to go when that 3 minutes is up. Minute 50-ish left in this timeout. Again, remember, at the end of this 3 minutes, I need you on the field, aired up, in place, ready to rock and roll. Gotcha. Got that, Caleb? All right, she's already over there. So. I know. We got 58 seconds left. I'm still missing Equinox. Where are they at? 1 minute left. On the field, aired up, in place. I didn't do that. No, I did not. We'll say there's about 45 seconds. So the timeout is over. Oh, she's over there. I have to come over there. Welcome to final number 2. Chris. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not letting me. We are on bacon. I got thumbs from everybody. Let's start Auton in 3, 2, 1. Roll on. Oh, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I've got all 4 robots expertly, as we would expect, in the finals. Right now, Blue has managed to pick up quite a few into theirs. Can they push them through? Oh, nice work by the Red. Red takes Auton. Grab your controllers. Let's get started to drive in 3, 2, 1. Roll on. Will it be the last time or will we do it one more time? I don't know, but Red says we don't want a third match. We want to go and end it now because we have the dominance. But right now, Blue is scraping their way back. Right now, all of those amazing Autons work is now null and void because all that's left on the field are 6 blocks into goals. Red has 3 of those goals under their control as of right now. Right now, our friends, the Equinox, are trying to push them through, but they got beat by a nanosecond by those unicorns. Right now, I'm sitting over at the field. Right now, I don't know what's going on here, but we have our friends, the Unicorns, looking to pull through. And right now, I'm looking at very few blocks being scored because these descoring mechanisms are amazing. Right now, the Red has dominance right now, but there's still 36 seconds left in this match. Oh, they pushed it all the way through them right now. Right now, there is pushing back and forth. Who's going to reign supreme? Right now, Blue has taken that. Oh, as soon as I said it, it came out. Right now, Red has all 4 of the goals in control, and they're looking to add it. Those swirly unicorns are looking to add more into the goals, specifically that bottom goal. With 7 seconds left in this match, they're looking to see if they could possibly get a double park. That's a huge difference. And time. Just completely ignore the screen. That is not right. Those are not the right teams. That's not the right score because Red took the first match. We have a final score on this match. Red Alliance 79, Blue 11. That means Red takes the final of the Cove 2-0. Before they leave the field, I want to hear a big round of applause for 4000E Equinox and 99040B, the Blackout Robotics. Played it almost like a fidget toy for the past 30 minutes. Christmas? Oh. Well, the team said, we're leaving. We'd like to give this to him. Like, well, thank you. Sweet. Second or first? Is that your second final or first final? Who won the first? Blue. Oh, do they have that one? Do they have that one? I thought that's controlled. And yes, you were correct. Wouldn't matter. The table? Have the scripts? Oh, okay. Nope. I think. Right here. Reminder from the Smoky Mountain Forge t-shirt shop, if you win the awards, the top awards, and you come on the stage, get your picture taken with those awards in your t-shirt that you bought over there, you will get a free t-shirt as well. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start handing out a few of the trophies. I'm going to start with this amazing first trophy that is our Sportsmanship Award. It's an award presented to a team that earned the respect and admiration of not only the volunteers, but also other teams at the event. That was especially important when taking a look at this one specifically, because this team was courteous, helpful, and respectful to everyone at the event. This team is a model for all to follow, as team members exemplified the spirit of friendly collaboration, competition, and cooperation. This year's Team Sportsmanship Award, first ever given at the Smoky Mountain Forge High School tournament, was won by 4873K Chaos. You can't hide the enthusiasm. The next award will be from Allie.
All right, our next award is our Judges Award. The Judges Award was presented to a team that is deserving of special recognition. Judges consider several criteria for this award, including exemplary efforts and perseverance at the event, team accomplishments, or other attributes that may not fall under existing award categories. The Judges Award is presented to team number 1433-8A, featuring the amazing Abigail from Control Alt Defeat from Lebanon, Tennessee.
All right, I think we're doing one more award at this particular moment, and then we'll do the rest later. But we have the Create Award. The Create Award is presented to a team whose robot design incorporates the most creative engineering solution to the challenges of this season's game. This team demonstrates a highly creative engineering process and methodology, and this team shows ambitious and creative approaches to gameplay. And today, our Create Award is presented to Team 10278A Apex Robotics. Congratulations. All right, you guys are all the way over there.
Going to get started on the bacon field for our first final match. I need our finalists to come over to bacon. We have a 10-minute timer going, so go ahead and start meandering your way there, but it'll be about 10 minutes before we begin our first match. Just a friendly reminder, this tournament is almost over, but your fun in Sevierville doesn't have to be, because you can make a trip over to our sponsor, Wonderworks. Remember, they are offering that amazing promotion, $25 off. It's normally $40 just to get in because there's so much fun to be had. It will only cost you $15, but you do have to mention that you were at the Smoky Mountain Forge or the Vex Robotics tournament or that robotics thingy that was over there in the wilderness at the Smokies. Make sure to mention $15 tickets. question is, I think that may be the reason for the 2 minutes. I think that may be the reason for the 2 minutes. Yeah. Lots of things. And not mine. That's all that matters. I have adult children. I have one adult. Theoretically. I'm not old enough to have a kid that has gray hair yet. That's no, you're not old enough to have a kid that has gray hair. We've got about 4.5 minutes left for our two teams to head to the field. As a quick reminder, do not put your robots on the field aired up without one of the referees checking that air. I'm looking for the winners of the Dome division to report to the field. C is good. They're looking at it, but that's like super fast. A is good. 57249C. I'm looking for you. I see a taco hat. Unfortunately, he's with the same team you are. They will be calling a timeout as soon as this 7 seconds is up. I did, but I've already watched them. Yes, I did, both of them. I told him. Just to let you know, we had a timeout called by our Dome Division champions. So that's why that timeout reset after it expired. But I still don't have available for me yet. What? Oh. Blue team. Blue Alliance. I don't care as long as it pops up. I'll happily do it.
It says Blue Alliance. Why they call it?
We have a slight TM issue we're waiting on as well. Still not pulling up. I can force it. This match isn't even showing up for me. He's working on it. But... Right. But I did. I'm just looking from what I can see from one to another. This Roboraptor's in the Poji? Actually, it is. Sweet. Okay. It just ended. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Okay, I've got on the field my Red Alliance, captained by the #1 ranked from the Cades Cove Division. They are 2145Z, the Pink Shiny Unicorns. They have chosen with their alliance partner, 2145V, from the same organization. They are the Pink Swirly Unicorns. Our Blue Alliance, the champions from the Klingsman's Dome from Brentwood, Tennessee. I've got 57249C from Raptor Robotics. They are the Joker. From Brentwood, Tennessee is their alliance partner. They are 4000A. They call themselves Apogee. I got thumbs from everybody. They're all opposable, so let's get started in our first final match. Best 2 of 3 in 3, 2, 1, roll on. These Autons are ready to shine right now. I've got, nice work by the Blue Alliance. They got 4 in the top. Red, not to be outdone, has managed to put them in about 7 into the long goal at the far side. They're looking to push, and we got Blue dominationist controls. Tell me that is true. Blue took Auton. Grab your controllers. Let's get started in driver control in 3, 2, 1, roll on. Right now, I'm sitting here looking at a back and forth ping pong battle right now by Blue and Red. Blue managed to push it. Red takes it right back on the far goal. Right now, the closest goal right now is controlled by Blue. The top goal is controlled by Red. Right now, this is a back and forth battle. They are stuck. Our swirly unicorns are stuck on the long goal, but they managed to get themselves out. They thought they were going to have to do push-ups, but they did not. They got out easily, and they are now trying to load their robot. But right now, Red is taking control of the top goal, 3-1. Red also has control of the long goal closest to the audience. Blue has control of the one closest to the referees. Right now, this is a back-and-forth battle. Keeping in mind, Blue won the Auton for those 10 magical Auton points. 55 seconds left to make this matchup swing from Blue to Red or Red to Blue. I'm not sure because it is so close right now with about 48 seconds left. Blue has taken full control of the top goal. Red is taking control of both of the long goals. Keep in mind, those are worth 10 points each, where the top goal is worth 8 and the bottom is worth 6. Right now, Blue has control of the top, Red has a control of the bottom, and Blue just took control of the long goal closest to the referees. Red has control of the long goal closest to the audience. Right now, the block count has Red as the advantage. I'm sorry, Blue has the advantage, but those bonus points will come into effect. Red just neutralized the long goal. 15 seconds left. We are protected. Those parking zones are protected. What's going to happen in the last 10 seconds? We will only know. Take a look. Oh, it's so exciting. I'm loving it. Right now, a back and forth battle with 3 seconds. Will anybody park? I don't think so. Woo! At the last possible second, Red managed to push through. I think they might, maybe, possibly have neutralized that goal. That might be the difference. But again, remember, Blue did take the Auton. Those 10 points are going to come into effect. Woo! Okay, looking at that score, I'm looking at the score of red 37, blue 33. Red takes that first match. Sorry. Dang it. They look. They have fun. They feel special. Oh, you guys. Oh, we have words. We are going to. Where's Mary Beth? Where's my Mary Beth? She left. Okay. So let me grab our next award. They are here. This is given for the Build Award. The Build Award is presented to a team that has built the most durable and robust robot. And as you've seen today, they need to be robust because this is a full contact game. This robot is reliable on the field and holds up under rigorous competition. The robot design shows attention to safety and detailed. The first Build Award given at the first ever Smoky Mountain Forge is won by 3796B. Birds aren't real. Yes, there'll be another one. Another trophy.
All right, our next award is the Amaze Award. This is presented to a team that has built a consistently high-scoring and competitive robot. The robot shows high-quality construction, and the robot programming is effective, successful, and consistent. The Amaze Award is presented to team number 15442A, Capybara from Anaheim, California.
All right. Up next, we have the Think Award. The Think Award is presented to a team with effective programming strategies for solving the game challenge. The team's autonomous programming is clearly written and documented, and the team clearly explains their programming management process. And the Think Award is presented to Team 2145Z, Pink Shiny Unicorns. Congratulations to Pink Shiny Unicorns.
All right, our next award is the Innovate Award. This is presented to a team that develops and documents a unique or uncommon aspect in their team's design or gameplay strategy. This team self-identifies this aspect for judges and has documented this aspect in their engineering notebook. The team has utilized independent inquiry to explore and develop this aspect from its initial concept through its current implementation. The Innovate Award is presented to team number 2131N Nuisance from Kaysville, Utah. All right, teams, please make your way over to the Alchemy Global Networks field for finals match number 2. Teams in finals, start making your way back to the field, the Alchemy Global Networks field on the Klingman's Dome side of the field.
Sweet Caroline. So good, so good, so good. I'm inclined.
We are here in finals match number 2, seeing who's going to walk away the first ever Smoky Mountain Forge champion. There we go. The Cades Cove division takes the lead, but this is a best 2 out of 3 to see who's going to walk away as a champion here at the event, but also who's going to walk away qualifying for the World Championships in May. All right, we've met them, but let's meet our teams once again. Our Cades Cove division champions, both from Manassas, Virginia. It's 2145Z Pink Shiny Unicorns. And their partner, 2145V Pink Swirly Unicorns. And hailing on our blue lines from the Klingman's Dome division, both from Brentwood, Tennessee, it's 57249C Raptor Robotics Joker. And their partner, Team 40,000A Apogee. This could either crown a champion or bring us to 3 matches. Smoky Mountain Forge, are you guys ready? No. This is going to be the first ever champions potentially, or we're going to go to 3 matches here in the finals. Smoky Mountain Forge, are you guys ready? All right, we're going to start this match here in 3, 2, 1, go. We start autonomous blue lines quickly picking up blocks from their loader. Red doing the same. We see blocks by both alliances on to the long goal blue, pushing them along. We see more for the blue alliance. Red trying to drop them off, not quite on that long goal. Blue taking both control zones. Blue's gonna take the autonomous bonus. We're moving on into driver control in 3, 2, 1, go. We start driver control. Blue walking away with that autonomous bonus. We instantly see Red descoring those blocks by the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance quickly trying to pick up some of those blocks. We see defense being played by Apogee. They're trying not to let them get anywhere close to those goals. Joker quickly dropping off a few more of those blocks. Pink Shiny Unicorns dropping off 2 blocks. Descoring some of those blue blocks, trying to get more of the control zone for Red. More defense being played by Joker. 2145V trying to drop off a few more blocks. We see defense being played by Joker. Apogee trying to drop off a few blocks onto that center goal. More defense being played by the Squirrely. We see more D-score by the Red Alliance. Red trying to take that control zone. Defense being played. Blue Alliance trying to stop Red from getting her. Joker dropping off a few of those blocks. The Swirly Unicorns descoring them. Joker pushing them back into the control zone. Red and blue fighting over that long goal. Red Alliance lining up. Red taking the control zone of one of the long goals. Apogee trying to grab a few more from the loader. Red Alliance coming in and playing some strong defense. We see more D-scoring by the Blue Alliance. Blue trying to take control of that control zone. Red getting their block into the control zone. Back and forth we see 20 seconds to go. Blue Alliance trying to pick up a few more blocks. Red Alliance not letting up. We see Blue trying to get onto that long goal. Apogee getting pushed out of the way by Pink Shimmer Unicorns. The Swirly Unicorns still on Joker's tail. 3, 2, 1. Blue places a few more blocks. We get robots in the parking spots as time expires. We're going to see how this score plays out, if we're going to 3 or if we have a champion here at the Smoky Mountain Forge. All right. The scores are in. Are we going to 3 matches or are we crowning a champion? Results going on the board. And we have a tournament champion, a score of 51-34. Our Cades Cove Division champions are the first ever champions here at the Smoky Mountain Forge High School Signature event. We're going to clean up the field here, let the teams get a few photos, and we have a few more awards to give out, so stay tuned. But let's hear it for all the teams. We had so many exciting matches in both divisions. It was an exciting first ever Smoky Mountain Forge.
I want you up. I want to see you standing.
All right, let's hear it again. Let's hear it for all the teams. Hey, stay tuned. We have some more awards to hand out. So stay tuned as we get ready to hand out a few more awards here at Smoky Mountain Forge.
Allie just left me standing with a trophy to give out. We are going to give out what I like to call the anticlimactic awards because anybody with Vex VN already knows this one. I'm going to give out the Robot Skills third place. It's given to the third place in skills, presented to the team that earned the third highest combined driving skills and autonomous coding skills. Third place of the skills, even though she's taking your trophy away. Third place goes to 57249C, Joker. Skills second place. You just heard what happened to third place. It's the same thing, except they got second place. Scored just a little bit more. They are from Manassas, Virginia, 2145V, the pink swirly unicorns. Real quick before we give out the Robot Skills Champion, a phone was found underneath the bleachers. It is a black phone. It is dead, battery dead, I believe. But on the back, it has an animal, and if you can identify it, it will be up here on the stage.
All right, our next award is the Robot Skills Champion Award. This is presented to the team that has earned the highest combined driving skills challenge score and autonomous coding skills challenge score. The Robot Skills Champion Award is presented to team number 15442A, Capybara from Anaheim, California. All right, our next award is the Design Award. This is presented to a team that demonstrates the most organized and professional approach to the design process, project, and time management and team organization. This team's engineering notebook provides clear and complete documentation of the team's robot design process and the development of their game strategy. The winning team also demonstrates effective communication skills and teamwork. The Design Award is presented to team number 608G G-Force from Richwood, Ohio. All right. Our next award are our Division Finalist Award. We're going to start with Cades Cove. And they are team number 99040B and 40,000E. All right, our next award is our division finalists in the Klingman's Dome division, and that goes to 3131V and 2605A. Thirty-one, 35V and 2605A. All right, our next award goes to our tournament finalists and Klingman's Dome Division champions. That's 40,000A and 57249C. All right, our next award is our tournament champion. The first ever champions here at the Smoky Mountain Forge High School Signature event. That's 2145V and 2145Z. They're not only our first ever champions, but they are qualifying for the Vex Robotics World Championships. All right, our last award is the Excellence Award. The Excellence Award is presented to a team that exemplifies a high-quality competitive robotics program and the ethos of the RAC Foundation. The Excellence Award recognizes a team's ability to document and explain their engineering design process via an engineering notebook and team interview. The team also demonstrates outstanding competition performance by being among the top performing teams at the event. This team is also a strong contender in numerous award categories and exemplifies dedication, devotion, hard work, and teamwork. This team is committed to quality in everything they do. The Excellence Award is presented to team number 57249C Raptor Robotics Joker from Brentwood, Tennessee. We saw them in finals. And they are also getting a ticket to the World Championships in May. All right, congratulations to all of our award winners, and congratulations to all the teams who competed here at the first ever Smoky Mountain Forge High School Signature event. Thank you all for coming. We hope to see you next year, and thank you for those who have traveled. Safe travels for everyone. And can I have all the volunteers please join me on the stage? All of the volunteers, please join me on the stage for a quick photo. But thank you everyone for coming to this first ever Smoky Mountain Forge. If you volunteered in any capacity here at the event, please make your way onto the stage for a photo. Volunteers to the stage. Every single volunteer is needed on the stage. I can get louder, but I have a microphone, so this makes it easier. All volunteers, please make your way over to the stage for a group photo. All volunteers to the stage.